What's up, everybody? Welcome to our 5th episode. We made it to a 5th episode. My God, that's a record right now. We're trendsetting.
Oh yeah, 5 episodes. It's now the big thing.
Trailblazing it, if you will.
Yeah.
Well,
two broke dudes.
Yeah, this is
got nothing better to do.
Hey, we're just too broken it up, man.
We're broken it up so hard.
Anyways,
dude, broke it in.
Making new words as well. Anyways, for this episode, we're going to talk about remakes. Tons of remakes everywhere you go.
Dude, that's why I bought a PS4. So I can play all those games from my PS2 and my PS3 on my PS4.
Well, I mean, I don't think they're that bad. This mainly comes in spite of...
Because you've bought them all.
That's true. This mainly comes in spite of the fact that they just announced Devil May Cry, the reboot DMC Devil May Cry, and then Devil May Cry 4 are both getting definitive editions on PS4, Xbox One. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to buy DMC Devil May Cry. but I'm going to buy it when it's on sale. I have not purchased...
You have a PS3.
Uh-huh.
You probably already have the thing because you had PlayStation Plus. So you've got the game for free and you're still going to go buy it again.
Oh yeah, I do have it, huh?
Yeah, and you're going to go buy it again, and you know you are.
It's because it's the next
But it's not offering anything new, like...
60 frames a second, 1080p, all the DLC.
Whoa, I'm so sorry.
And a new hardcore mode, they said, as well as the Gods Must Die mode. Okay.
Grand Theft Auto.
That's...
Big changing thing. First person mode. Redoes the whole gameplay. Devil May Cry doesn't have shit like that.
It could.
It could.
We haven't seen it.
It could do all sorts of things. It's not.
But, I mean... Okay, so how many remakes are there? Well, because... They did the Kingdom Hearts 1.5.
The Kingdom Hearts 2.5.
It's coming out this year.
And they said they're talking about doing it, bringing it to PS4.
Yeah, well, that's going to happen.
As a combo pack.
It's
like a remake of a remake.
That I do not doubt. I'm sure, can guarantee that will happen.
But that's terrible. That's like, okay, we remade this game, now we're going to remake it again.
Hey, man, they want that money.
Final Fantasy VII, bro. Remake on PS4. Freaking HD edition.
Do you remember that announcement? That was like the biggest troll on the industry. I feel like for Square Enix to come out and be like, "We're bringing Final Fantasy VII to the PS4." I mean, I lost my shit. And I'm like, "What?"
Well, guys, we did it. We made it so you now can play Final Fantasy VII.
And then they reveal it, and then my buddy and I look at each other. and We're like, I don't think this is a remake. I think this is just straight up porn.
I know, but I was so excited too when I saw it. I was like, they're redoing it. They're redoing the whole entire thing. And then it was like, nope, gone. Bye.
That's what went through my mind too. It was the thought that I was like, finally, they're finally doing it.
Well, yeah, but it would be different still because it would look just aesthetically pleasing. Yeah. Nope, it's just same old blocky, chippy characters.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that's true. They're all, speaking of Final Fantasy, they're doing the Final Fantasy Type O HD.
Yeah,
which is that was on the PSP though. So technically,
we never had that in America, did we?
No, that never came out in America.
So that's new to us.
Well, technically that's new. It's still an upres or redoing it in a way, a remaster, but at the same time not because since it was on the PSP, they said they went through and redid all the assets and brought it in HD, if you will.
I just don't get why, like, to tag onto that because it is a remake, but it's new for us in the Western side.
Mm-hmm.
How come we just don't get every game? Like, honestly, like, is it really that much more? Like, even if it's just a dialogue cutover, or not even dialogue, just subtitles.
It's the localization normally it's pretty big. So, from my knowledge, is some Japanese games do that. They do have subtitles in there, like English subtitles. Mm-hmm. But you have to import it. They never bring it over to the West to the West here in America because of the fact that it's not in English. There's usually that red,
But it just seems like there's so much money out there just wasted that you can't go after. Like Phantasy Star Online 2. Mm-hmm. I'm a big fan of Phantasy Star, and for it not to come out in America, it's like, okay, well, crap. Now I'm gonna have to either go download a copy of it.
Yeah.
That's going to be in Japanese, or I can do
the other big one that I actually really wanted to play, that Dragon Ball Z MMO.
Yeah, right.
That one only came out in Korea, and they actually just announced they're shutting it down too. I think it's like 2 or 3 months ago they officially announced they're shutting down the servers, and I was like, wow.
It's just all that money gone. Like, it's just open money if it's just like subtitles. Because they might spend $10,000 to sub it all, but
the thing is how many people buy it? Like, personally, I'm not a fan of subtitles. Like, watching anime with subtitles, I feel is just...
Yeah, but we're not talking about you.
No, you're right. It's not our show or anything. No, yeah. For me, it's just the thought that I want it in English. I don't like reading it. It distracts me a little.
I don't mind reading it. I don't mind reading it if I at least get the option to play the game. I'm so tired of not being able to play games. Like,
well, it's more of a risk. So like you have games like was it Danganronpa? Is that what it is? Danganronpa?
Yeah, I guess.
What that Lionel really likes. In that one is a very niche game, but they released it on the Vita, which low cost for porting it. For it's low income restriction, right?
Yeah,
they're releasing the third.
Why not just get voice actors from like the worst places? And
well,
just
it's funny actually. If you look at voice actors, the majority of voice actors for games like that tend to come from Funimation. It's usually all them just doing their dubs.
How lucky.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, it keeps them employed. Like that's pretty much where like Troy Baker. He worked for Funimation and he did a lot of the anime VO. So when they hire them on the cheap essentially because it's like, oh, they're doing anime VO, they're probably cheap voice actors because they're doing anime.
Yeah.
And then they get them into video games, and then maybe some of them blow up. Like you have like Troy Baker, who is just, which they stole my game idea.
Yeah.
That's just like Nolan and Troy. God, Uncharted 4. But anyways, back to the remakes. I mean,
it's pretty self-explanatory.
Well,
let's leave it to the viewers. Tell us in the comments below. Would you want to buy them? Do you not want to buy them? Do you think they're a waste?
Are they a waste? I mean, I don't know. In the end, this industry is run by us. So speak with your wallets. If you don't want it, then don't buy it. Prove to them you don't want it. And exactly. And then without you purchasing it, that goes to say they don't want it. But,
for sure.
But in the end, it's
I'm an American, Travis. I'm an American.
Okay, a Jewish American. We've been over this. Anyways, that was our remake episode. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys next time.
Don't forget to subscribe.